Hey guys, so we're going to start math today with an activity called Subtract 9. So you do need your fluency template back from lesson 12, and you're going to stick it inside your dry erase board, and we're going to work on this together, so come on. Alright, yes, so as promised, we are going to subtract 9, and as depicted, we're going to start with 12. Okay, so what we see here, we see the 12, and just like on the presentation before we came over here, we drew our picture. We know that this is 10 and 2 ones, so draw the other parts, and we're going to subtract 9 in one movement. Now tell me, what is left? What is 12 minus 9? 3. Good. All right, clean it up. Let's do another one. You can leave your number bond piece. Let's go on to the next one. And draw the picture. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I don't need to color them in because I've got purple and black, so you can see that there's two different parts. So, all right, minus 9. Boom. What's left? 1 plus 5 is equal to 6. I put the rest of the pieces together. All right, clean it up. Let's see if we can do this one a little bit faster. Next we have 8. Go ahead, draw your picture. All right, yep. And 18 minus 9, whoop, 8, 9, 9. So 8 and one more, 9. Okay, let's do another one. Whoop, whoop. How many ones do we need? 3. 1, 2, 3. So 13 minus 9, 3, 4. 4. 13 minus 9 is equal to 4. Great work. And boom, what's next? 16. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 6 ones. 16 minus 9 is equal to 6, 7. So 16 minus 9 is equal to 7. And I don't want to do that one. Let's do this one. So this is 10 and 1. What's 11 minus 9? 11 minus 9, what's left? Boop, boop. 2. All right, guys, you see how when we were subtracting the 9, we had to put the rest of the pieces together to find out what the answer was. So this was 11 minus 9 is equal to 2. Good job. All right, come on, let's go on with the rest of our lesson. All right, so yeah, we're ready for now our application problem, the Lovely Flower Beds Learn book. And on page number 101, we find that 101, Gisela had 13 markers in her bag. 8 markers fell out of the bag. How many markers does Gisela have now? We're trying to find out about Gisela and her markers and how many she has left. So guess the same break-in video format and 3-minute work time, and then we'll work it out together. So, here you go. All right, so let's go work through this together. So we drop, right, let's read. Gisela had 13 markers in her bag. 18 markers fell out of the bag. How many markers does Gisela have now? Well, let's draw to represent Gisela's markers. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. We see 13 beautiful markers for Gisela. We have come to know that once we see this group of 10, we bunch it up together so that way we can recognize it as a group of 10. How many markers fell out the bag? 8. Will I take 8 from the group of 3 or from the group of 10? From the group of 10. Now what is 10 minus 8? 10 minus 8 is 2. 10 minus 8 is 2. So we're going to put together the remaining markers. So we say 2 plus 3 is 5. 5 markers. 5 markers. Gisela has 5 markers now. Gisela has 5 markers now. So yes. And yep, Gisela has 5 markers now. That's it. So what are we working on today? We're still subtracting. We are still subtracting. We're going to do some more with the number bond model without pictures. The number bond model without pictures on some word problems. So we see that Ian had 15 building blocks. He used 8 of them to make a car. How many blocks were left? Well, we could draw a picture. We could count on. We could use our number bond strategy. But no matter what strategy, everyone should get the same answer, right? Yeah, if you did it right, you're going to get the same answer. So here we see a group of 15. We changed the color after we represented 10 because it's how it helps us, see those groups of 10. So we're breaking it into separate pieces, being the 10 and the 5. 10 and 5. And we're going to minus 8. We're going to take away 8 from the group of 10, leaving us with 2. And put the 2 with the 5. We find we have 7. We have 7. Good. So that's the base. That's the format of what we're doing today. Working with subtracting 8. Subtracting 8. We're taking away 8. So we have a story. We have a picture here and a story given. But we need to fill out the numbers into the problem. We need to figure out the numbers to the problem and figure out how many clouds are left. It is on page 234 in your homework book. This is actually the back side. We're starting with the back side. I thought this question was a better starting place. So the back side of that homework page is 234. Okay? And our picture shows us some lovely clouds. So Olivia saw blank clouds in the sky. Blank clouds went away. How many clouds are left? Okay, which means we're starting with the whole. We're starting with all the pieces together. And with all the pieces together, we can see that she started with how many clouds? 13. Good. Olivia saw 13 clouds in the sky. The ones that went away are represented by having them crossed out. 8 clouds went away. How many clouds are left? So we want to know 13 clouds minus 8 clouds is equal to how many clouds? Well, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Wait a minute, guys. That's going to let me do that like that. So Olivia saw blank clouds in the sky. How blank clouds went away. How many clouds are left? So we see we have 10. Let's group it up so we don't mess ourselves up. See what happens when you're rushing. And then there are more. So 10, 18. There are 18 clouds. So I said, this is what I did in my brain. I did 10, 15. That's 5 more. 16, 17, 18. So we're recognizing our groups and doing some counting on. So Olivia saw 18 clouds in the sky. Blank clouds went away. How many clouds went away? How many crossed out? 8 clouds went away. How many clouds are left? So 18 minus 8 is equal to blank. Well, how many clouds are left? Let's check it out. 8, 9, 10. 9, 10. There are 10 clouds left. There are 10 clouds left. Now let's try and solve it without the picture. We've got the picture as reference. We've checked our work. Let's try with a number box. So we have our number sentence of 18 minus 8, and we already know it's going to be equal to 10. In solving this problem, we're going to write the numbers to match the picture. So what happened here was that the 8 and the 10, remember I did it like this on purpose because I want that 10 closer to the part that I'm taking away. I did that on purpose because I want that 10 closer to the part that I'm taking away. So what we're saying here is that 10 minus 8, which we'll find is 10 minus 8 we find is equal to 2. So now let's put this piece that's left in the group of 10 together with the piece, the other piece, the other part, right? So 2 plus 8 is equal to 10. 2 plus 8 is equal to 10 clouds. Oh look, it worked. All right, let's practice a couple more together. All right, for this particular side, it says we're going to match the number sentence to the picture or the number bond. So we're going to just do matching. We're going to do some matching, and then we'll find the answer. So for letter A, we know the whole is 13. 13 minus 7. And we know that this has 13 as the whole, and this has 13 as the whole. One of these two number bonds matches letter A. Which of these two number bonds match letter A? Well, let's look. Both of them depict the 13 being broken apart into two pieces, being the group of 10 and the remaining ones, 3, which is 3. Then we see that 10 being used to subtract, in this case, 10 minus 7. Okay, good. That's what we're trying to get to because we want to take away, we're still taking away 7 from the whole, is equal to 3. Yes, that's correct. So 3 and 3 more that were left, remember we didn't do anything with these ones yet, leaves us with 6. Oh, I think we found a match. 13 minus 7 is equal to 6. 13 minus 7 is equal to 6. What about 16 minus 8? Which of these pictures depicts a whole of 16? So we know it's not the other number bond because the other number bond has a whole of 13. This one down here depicts 16. So we believe this is a match. But what do we need to do? Check. We have to check it. So it is 16, okay. We're saying 16 minus 8. Does this picture show taking 8 from the group of 10 for 16 minus 8? It does. Look at the group of 10 hearts. There are 2 left, which means they took away 8. So that is correct. Let's add the parts that are not crossed out to find out what 16 minus 8 is. Well, how many were here? How many was the second part when we wrote 16 down? 6. And how many from the group of 10 are left? 2. So 6, 7, 8. 16 minus 8 is equal to 8. Good job, guys. All right, how about 11 minus 8? Does this picture, because we know it's got to be the picture, because this whole is 13. Does this picture match 11 minus 8? It does. Good. Look at the stars. The stars are grouped as 10 stars and 1 stars. We took 8 away from this group of 10, leaving us with 2, which we put over here with this 1 star. So 2 and 1 is 3 stars. Good. 11 minus 8 we find to be 3. And this 13 minus 8 we've already connected here. So let's draw a picture to show to go with this. So 13 broken down into 10 and 3, okay? 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3. All right. I broke 10 down into 10 and 3. Check. Then I took 8 from the 10. Check. I'm left with 2. Good. I added the 2, 1, 2, with the other 3. 3, 4, 5. It checks out. 13 minus 8 is equal to 5. Our picture confirmed it. Good work, guys. All right, so now it's time for you to get started on your independent portion of the assignment. Which is your problem set? Front and back, lots of pictures today. We're subtracting 8 from team numbers. Starts on page 103, front and back. So after you've spent 10 minutes on it, or if you're done, whichever comes first, go ahead and go to your exit ticket, which I will again spread out so you have room to work. It tells you to draw and circle 10, then subtract. Remember, we're subtracting 8 this time, not 9. It's different. Show me 10, take away 9. You have 1 left. Show me 10, take away 8. You have 2 left. All right, guys. Once you've completed your spread apart exit ticket, please be sure to click submit. Click submit so that I can see your finished work. And as always, if you have questions, let me know. But until later, bye.